How the hell you guys doing? Ice Shetty here. Welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play Survival, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We are starting episode number 5. Yeah, we're starting episode number 5. I just finished editing 3 and 4 because I recorded those back to back not that long ago. So a couple things you guys might realize is my character is completely different. I finally put the one I had on Xbox 360 back on. And we switched over to the natural texture pack. I felt it was a little better than looking at the regular one, especially with how much cobblestone we're using. So without any further ado, we actually did a couple changes since the last time I recorded. And what the fuck? You guys are going to be the death of me. I hope you fall to your death. I really do. They spawn wherever the hell they want on my world, too. Alright, I'm going to apologize in advance as well. My throat's been really dry today. A lot of coughing and stuff, so if I ever mute myself occasionally, that's why. Change number 1. I did start working on the tower last time. I did flatten it out just a little bit. I think we flattened it down by like 3 or 4. Completely flattened it down, started a semicircle, and we're going to be putting that up about... I think it's up 18 right now at the second highest. It's 20 at the highest. I had to do a lot of mining to get more cobblestone because I ran out. So I do have almost 2... Oh, we're not dealing with this rain. I do have almost 2 full double chests full of cobblestone. So we are going to be going back to that sometime in the near future. That might be in a few episodes. It might be this episode. We'll see. Alright, get rid of that rain. I didn't really want to get rid of nighttime. I wanted to see how well lit up it is back here. So yeah, that's change number 1. We messed with that island. We haven't messed with any others. I do have a little section right there I can get up and get on. Okay, so last time we had just finished the wheat farm. It is working very fully operational. Oh, shit. I did not just do that. I did. Oh well. Fix that later. We did put a lot of stuff in here. We'll be working on this for the future. We got our sugarcane, we got our wheat, and our seeds. And eventually I'll have another chest in here for our trees. And we might have more chests for other things as well. So you guys will notice that last time we had like sand and sandstone and crap all right here. We're working on something. We're going to be working on it this episode. I did a lot of the dirty work before I started recording simply because I didn't feel like it was necessary to do all of it on stream. It felt like it was a little too much to do for you guys. And our sugarcane farm is fully operational as well as the wheat farm. I did cover the water with cobblestone slabs finally. That way we don't have to worry about any sugarcane running away from us. That'll be nice. So we'll actually get rid of this real quick. See how much we get. This is the first time I'm actually getting rid of all 5 full rows. I just finished putting in the 5th row about an hour ago, I believe. So this is the first time we're going to see how much we get. So we'll see. And we shouldn't be losing any because of the slabs. That's the number one... God, the number 1 priority with having those things there. Three in, 2 to go. Alright, let's see. Fucking sheeps. See, now that I don't need wool, his sheeps are spawning everywhere. Fucking ironic. Like, that's always how Minecraft goes. Okay. We grab all the sugarcane. Looks like we grabbed all of it. Alright, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 full 64 stacks of sugarcane from 5 rows. These guys are gonna have to die. So put this stuff away. And I do have a bunch of stuff on because we're going to be working on stuff here shortly. With the cobblestone and the trees, you guys can see. Last time we were on here, there were a whole bunch of trees up here, so we're going to be replanting them, but very strategically, because I have plans. But real quick, I am going to go get my hoe. I should have had one in that chest up there, but I wasn't thinking. So not a lot else has changed down here. We will be going down in the mine later and showing what has happened. It's not good. It's good, and it's great, and it's bad. So, we'll see. I need suggestions on what to do with it now that I can't do what I wanted to. I can no longer make a slime farm out of it because of complications. Alright. Hoe it up. Move these for now. I think I fixed most of the problem with the wheat farm now that I put stuff up. No, it didn't. Okay. I might have to build up the walls higher so that, so the wheat doesn't go, so the wheat and the seeds don't go up on the walls like that. That way I can just grab it from right here and not have to step up. But again, I do have to step up in order to replant it. That is one problem. Replant our wheat real quick, and then we'll get on to our next plan. Which again, I started off a stream, and now I realize that was probably stupid. So we're gonna finish it on stream. We're gonna be finishing a lot of stuff on stream. We're doing a lot of stuff on stream for the simple fact that a lot of people are calling me out saying I'm cheating, apparently. Which I'm not, but it's pretty funny that people think I cheat on this game. Alright, so we are going to be placing cobblestone walls up. Not 100% sure on how exactly we're going to make it look, but we're doing a rough draft right now, just to see what it looks like. We'll go 3 high for now. And we're not going all the way around the forest area. We're just going to be going from there to where the wheat farm and the guest house is. I did finally get Nate on the world yesterday. Got to show him everything. And maybe eventually we'll get him in on here, and you know, he was talking about some ideas he had, and he was pitching in some ideas. Like I said, Nate's always good for that, so we'll see what we can do. It's not going to be perfect, but we'll do what we can. Again, sorry, my throat's just killing me today. I don't know what it is. Woke up and it was just completely dry. Been drinking water, but it doesn't seem to be helping at all. So, it is what it is. Damn it. Oh, I always do that. Okay. Didn't realize that was 3 high. Okay. And place this stuff. We're just trying to make it look, doesn't have to look perfect as long as it's the same height as the ground next to it. I'm fine. No, I don't like that. We'll stop it there. Yeah, okay. We'll keep it like that. I think that'll be fine. And see how it looks over here. I think that's fine. I might place some dirt just so it's all 3 high. But in order to place dirt, I have to get rid of dirt, so. Or that's not gonna happen, okay. Damn, y'all need to calm down. Fucking fish are freaking out over there. Okay. Alright, well this part was a bust. Didn't realize there was sand right under all of this. Here, hopefully. Fuck! Yeah, this was probably my doing. Let's try up here. There we go. I do want to see what this looks like at nighttime soon, so I can try to figure out if I have enough torches or not. That way, once we have trees up here, we won't be surprised by any mobs. Alright, should be enough dirt. I have a shit ton of dirt downstairs, but I don't feel like going back down there, so it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so it looks good there. And yeah, that's fine. And at least we can get up right here. Maybe we'll make an entrance from the house. The house. Yeah, that was totally my doing. Okay. So, we haven't talked about this yet. So, since the last episode, the only thing I did, episode 3, we made the sugarcane farm. And I've been working on that, steadily increasing how much sugarcane we have, and we finally got that fully done. And same thing with the wheat farm. I think that's where we ended off, besides the tower. So the newer things is, it's flattened out over there, started building the shell of the tower. And then I had an idea last night when I was playing with my friend Nate. We're sitting here talking, I don't even know what got me going on this, but I decided to replace all the sand that was on my island here with grass. Which is why you guys will see, like, you know, sand under grass here and there. And we flattened out a lot of it, but we also added in some little hills. And the main thing I did, which you guys have not seen yet, which you're about to, let's bring all these over here. Unless you guys saw a glimpse of it when I first came over here. I did make a little lake / waterfall. We might be trying to make that look more natural at the bottom, but for now this is fine. This took long enough as it was. It doesn't look perfect, but it does look better than having just open area with just a whole bunch of trees everywhere. I do like this. So for now, this whole part of the island, I think we are just gonna make it a giant fucking tree farm. Move. Well, somebody was hurt. It killed him in one hit. So yeah. So yeah, I still can't believe this was our little island that I happened to come across and set up camp on that looked like complete shit. And now we got a nice civilization going out of it. Why do I have 2 torches right here? That's stupid of me. Try to brighten things up over here. I don't even care if these are even, as long as everything is brightened up. We're gonna do the same thing down here. But really? Okay, we might have to wall off around this so these fucking turtles can stop coming up here. I didn't want to hit you, but you guys are being dicks. Okay? Wait, are you gonna hit me? Or are you going back to the water? Going back to the water, okay. Yeah, way too dark over here. Alright. And brighten all this up. That's why I wanted to wait till it was nighttime. So I can see what this looks like. I don't want it to be too bright, and I don't want it to be too dark. No, I don't care if it's too bright. Just not too dark. And if I remember, mobs cannot spawn on half slabs, so we should be fine with all of this in here. Yeah. Looks fine. Y'all are pissing me off up there, dude. That reminds me, I think I have to put torches up there, because I don't think I did yet. And I definitely don't want to have mobs sneak up on me from that. Okay. So, we got our lake. Get the fuck out of here. Just bothers me that fucking cows and sheep and pigs, they just stare at you like you killed their whole family when they can't really have that good of memory from Xbox 360 to remember me killing their whole family like 5,000 times, you know? And that is something I would do. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. Again, apologize, throat's not doing well today. Don't know what I did. Okay. So we're gonna try to have this whole grassy green island be a just giant forest. It's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of growing time. I know this. We might not put anything right behind the house just for, well, I don't think anything's gonna grow right behind the house. But for right now, I'm just gonna start building on the water, or placing on the water line. Birch, oak, oak. Okay. So we're going to place our oak saplings, and we're going to place them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apart. No, 5. Oh, we'll do 5 in between. Yeah. That's fine. And placing them around the whole outer side, just to see what happens. I doubt they'll all grow very well, but we're gonna try, just to see what happens. And if the trees around the outside, we may not even like be, we may not take all of them down. We may be keeping the ones that look really good in the whole time, and we'll just, damn it. And we'll just get rid of the trees that I don't think look too natural. Does that make sense? I hope so. Cool. We're on the same page. Alright. Like the trees around this part, we won't be touching at all. We'll let them grow. Alright, should be good. And part of me is thinking I should go ahead and let these things grow, and then go from there. Because the ones that don't look good, we're going to get rid of. Alright, and I know these are no longer probably 5 apart, but we're still going to go ahead and going with this. Alright. Looks good. Let's go in our house and get some shut-eye. I almost said shit-eye. Good job, Kenny. And hopefully by sleeping and it going to daytime, we can have these trees grow a little quicker.
Bed.
That is too far away. Why does that even matter? Why is the bed too far away? Oh, right. Okay, so I finally went over there because I know we were talking about this. There is a big island over there. I don't even know if it's an island. It might be a land source. Like, it might actually be land. If that's the case, we can build a mine over there. So, what I was thinking is building another map, or making another map, and then from our mine all the way, we'll go all the way down to like Y4, and we'll just dig over there from here. And then we'll enable another map when we get to that western quadrant over there, and see if we're actually in it. If we actually have a full thing of land. If we do, we can build under there and utilize it. But for now, we're going to be utilizing the hell out of our island, which I really like how it's looking on the map. I'm really liking how it's looking on the map. And you can already see our tower on the map too, which is nice. And it's not even at its widest part yet. Okay. I might be putting in a ladder or something right over here. Maybe even a spiral staircase of sorts. So I don't have to go up right here every time. Because as of right now, this is literally the only way to get up. And that's what she said. Alright, so hopefully we can get these trees to get growing soon. And after that... Can't think. Yeah, I do know that it was necessary for me to do a lot of this off a stream. So I've been playing Minecraft for probably a good 3 hours now. Um, and I got this idea yesterday about the lake, and I didn't start it until I got on, which was 3 hours ago. Yeah, you can walk away. Yeah, so I thought, okay. So I came on here and I just started digging. And digging and digging, and we had to bring this hill down a few blocks. I think it was 3 blocks in total, to be even with the house. Well, with the walkway at least that we have there. We did dig a couple down here and there just to make it look more natural. And then, ooh, okay, tree number 1 grew. Cool. That tree actually does look pretty nice for where it is. Nice and, it's almost nice and round too. It's almost a perfect tree. All right. That tree will probably be staying. It's not 100% symmetrical because of this block right here, but that's fine. It still looks pretty nice for a natural spawn tree. So, oh, there we go. That one will probably stay too. Okay, so we're actually gonna go downstairs and talk about stuff while we wait for these fuckers to grow. And we're just gonna wait for these first, probably a good 40, 50 trees here. We'll probably wait for these first 50 trees to grow, before we do anything with the other saplings we have on our inventory. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna talk about a few things. So on one of the last episodes I recorded, I don't remember if I talked to you guys about people complaining, saying I cheated, which I don't. Cheats are not enabled. Nothing's enabled. Like, I mean, we're good boys here, okay? That's just how it's gonna be on this world. And like everything's survival. It's peaceful, which people can say what they want about that. I don't care. Got a starting map, no bonus chest. Let's see. Cheats are not on. And I will never turn them on because I don't feel like it. It's just, I like achievements. I like survival. Like, yeah, there's so many things I could do, and it would make my life a hell of a lot easier if I could just, use cheats, but I'm not going to. It's not what we're going to be doing here. We're going to do everything as legit as possible. Well, not even as legit as possible. We're going to do everything legit, because that's just how we roll. So, I'm going to go down here, and probably have more people call me a cheater, but oh well. So, last time we were down here, I believe we had just gone this way, and I don't even think I had this area opened up yet. We did open this all the way up, and it goes down about 200 blocks. It goes to 5 something, I believe. It goes to like 5. I can't remember. It goes to 5 something. We put some shovels here. These were full, FYI. No, not that one. This is where we were putting all our crap. So anything that we didn't really care about, like cobblestone, dirt, whatever. Any ores or anything that we got, we were putting in here. And as you guys can see, I got quite a few redstone at almost 2.5 stacks worth. Got over half a stack of obsidian, got 14 magma cubes, almost a whole stack of coal, 45 lapis lazuli, and 37 diamond. And this is where people call me a cheater. Oh, and we had iron in here. I already brought it upstairs because I needed it. So in this section right here, from this wall to that wall, all the way down there, from right here down is 100 blocks. And it's 3 to 4 high, depending on where you stand. There were a good 8 veins of diamond, and I kept telling myself I was going to wait until I recorded to mine them, just to show people I wasn't cheating. And I decided, you know what? You guys can think what you want. It's fine. But we did have a big one right here. We had quite a few. We even had more down here, because we were doing a huge thing back here. But this mine is going to have to not happen. Where we have opened up, we'll either dig down, or we'll just completely wall off this area and get rid of it. We got quite a few resources from this area, so I can't really complain too much. But the problem is, with most of these places, once I dig in 2-3 blocks, water and lava falls on me. And the water is actually coming from the sea, which kind of sucks, because the water is so low in this game, or in this world, that the second I start digging, I'm all the way at Y8, and that's, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Usually at 12, the sea's still here. So, this sucks, but, you know, I might come back to this at a future date. I may not even bother ever doing it again. We'll work on this someday, though. But for now, we might come up higher. I'll get Y18 and see if we can find more iron, because we need more iron than we need diamond right now. Oh, and here's a block of diamond I accidentally grabbed from down there. So we got 38 total, plus 18, and plus the 3 I used for the diamond pick in my hand. So I've already found 59 total diamond from that mine alone. So I can't really complain about this world. I can and I can't. It's been interesting. I'm not one for worlds with islands. Like, usually when I spawn in, and like we spawned all the way at that top right island. All the way at the top right. So usually, when I find a world like this, I usually just say forget it, and I never do anything with it. I just delete it immediately. But this has actually been a really interesting experience. It's been a lot of fun so far. So I'm not going to complain. I've been pretty happy with this world. And maybe that bigger island that's up that way where I'm aiming my guy, we might go back and visit that one, because it's not too far. You got the tower on the map, you got that island on the map, and then you got that island on the map that's not too far that way. So we might go visit that one day, see what we can do with it. But I will say, I am really happy with the island we have right now. So now we're going to see how our trees are doing. I think we got 1 that didn't grow. 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. We got 12 so far just on this side. These trees are so close together. 13, 14. Jesus. 15. Damn it. So yeah, 15, 16. 15. So 31 have not grown so far, and we've only had 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grow. Yeah, we got about 40 saplings out of this, so we're gonna start going ahead and planting more, just to get more of this said and done with. And again, we're just gonna go around in the same kind of line. It's not gonna be perfect. And we will be having to get rid of trees just to get more saplings and completely fill up this forest. Because this is going to be a forest. I mean, we're not going to have it look all... It's not going to look like man-made. I want it to look completely 100% natural. Okay. So we've already placed all our oak saplings. We're going to place some birch in the middle, which has been kind of my plan, to have the birch grouped together as much as possible. Oh, oops. All right. I think this is going to be pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice. We have a nice forest going. And, yeah. It's gonna be beautiful. Gonna be beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Alright. So again, debating on what else we can do in this one. Mainly focused on this forest. And I know that might be boring to some people. Some people may want to see more exciting stuff. Maybe more building. But there's not a lot more building I want to do on this island right now. So the next big building project we have is the tower, and it's going to be a long project, and part of it's going to be a secret until the end, so that's going to be another complicating process we have. So we'll see how that goes, but that's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun project. Actually, you know what? I do know what we can do. Do I have... Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, I destroyed. Right, okay. I have to make another one. Brain fart. Just throw some wool in here. I'm just gonna throw all this shit in here right now. So basically, the excess crap chest I have, which is just anything I don't really have use for at the time being, I'm just throwing in there. I'm thinking I'm just going to be letting Nate use whatever he wants from that. So I'll occasionally just throw stuff in there for him. I think... Oop, didn't mean to do that. I think he's still playing creative right now with his friends. So maybe we'll get him in here later. Maybe not. We'll see. I remember what I had in this chest. Oh yeah, coal. I never have any coal, so I always forget where I had it. Gold, yeah, we never get that much gold either. 28 magma cubes, and we got 52 obsidian in total. Okay. So we're gonna take our... Hey, dude, fuck you. What's wrong with you? Bitch. God, I hate those little things. Okay. So we are gonna go ahead, and you guys probably guessed it, we're gonna make another portal for the time being, since we don't have much else to do. And I totally forgot to grab that. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna do another portal. It's been a while since I've been in the Nether in any world. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Now, where to build it is the question. I don't want to build it underground, because the last few times we built one underground, and I came back to the main world, it would spawn me in a different map. We're at map, what, 1 right now? Yeah, map 1. It would spawn me in a completely different map, and I'm not dealing with that. Just gonna say that right now. I'm not fucking dealing with that. So we are gonna build it above ground, but the question is, where do we want to build it above ground, and how big do we want it to be? Pretty sure we can build them as big as we want now, from what I understand. And sugarcane's taking a while to grow again. Sometimes it takes a long time, sometimes... Oh, excuse me, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, more trees are growing. Nice. And bigger trees like this one we're going to keep here indefinitely, no matter what. So the question is, do we want another portal in our forest? Do we want it in one of these houses? Or do we just want it outside in general? Or, why are you not growing? Interesting. Or maybe we could have it in the middle of our tower. At the bottom, which is somewhat of a good idea. We're going to come back to that one, because I'm not really sure what I want to do with that right now. Alright. So, trying to think of some ideas that we've had. So, this forest back here, we've done that. There's quite a few things I do need to do, but there's not things I'm going to be able to do at this very moment. And that's going to be the crappy part. So, for the time being, I think we're going to... We can come up right here, too. I think we're going to end it right here. We got a good jump start on the forest. I know I didn't get to show off how I did everything, but it is pretty nice the way it is. I'm liking it. We got a random-ass horse back here, too, having fun. And it does come down here right by the... Well, that's embarrassing. I thought I finished this whole thing, damn it. Alright, so... There we go, that looks better. Okay. Not perfect, but whatever. It's something. So, come on. Come on. I'll have to come back and fix that little section right there. I don't like that. Alright. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. So we got a little forest going right behind our house, and got a nice little lake going here. So I think this island is actually pretty much done up on top of the on top of the world. We could, and I know that these are things I want to do. I want to have like cow farms and pig farms and sheep farms, etc., etc., etc. Bullshit, right? Okay, because eventually we're gonna need a lot of leather, so we're gonna need a cow farm. I could. Oh, hi fishies. I could venture out from here, build outward, and make those. That way they're on this island. Or I could put them somewhere else. But I gotta make sure it's not too far away from me at the same time, I think, right? We could have a cow farm or something right here. Where this used to be. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, so I might be doing stuff like that. I might just be building a cow farm right here for the time being. Cows are going to be a very viable source in the near future. I will need leather and more stuff like that. So, cows will probably be the next thing we go for when it comes to farming. We got our sugarcane, our wheat, and our trees growing right now. So, cows are definitely our next viable option. And at least then we'd have a little bit of a stretch out from here. Yeah, so I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to think about where to put our nether portal. Fuck you, turtle. I might be going in there. Pretty sure it's probably going to go in there. But that's going to be in the future yet again. So, we've gotten quite a bit done. We're only on episode 5. I know this episode hasn't been too much. I didn't want this one to be too much, because I feel like I'm rushing a lot of these episodes. I feel like I've done a lot in 5 episodes already. I know part of that is because I tend to play too much when I'm not recording, and that's my own fault, so I can go ahead and take the blame on that one. But I will say this is coming along really nicely. I'm really hoping that we can finish this island someday soon, at least on the top part, and then from there on out we're going to be working on the tower, and these 2 islands we still got to find out what we're doing with them. Not 100% sure. Luckily, this one's really fucking small. That one's kind of small, but it's a lot of sand, so it's going to be a bitch to get rid of all the sand. So we'll figure that out. So yeah. So once we finish the top part of this island, tower, 2 islands, and we're going to be working on our underground portion of our house and making it prettier down there. Maybe we'll make something nice out of what we have down there. We'll figure it out sometime soon. But for now, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I will see you guys shortly. I did just finish. My God, I can't speak today. So I think that's another reason why I gotta stop talking right now. For some reason I can't talk today. I did just finish editing episode 3 and 4. Episode 3 is actually going up today, so when you watch this episode, that means I recorded this the day that episode 3 was being posted. So this isn't going up for quite a while, actually. This isn't going out for over a week from from today for me. So yeah, I've gotten a lot done. We're gonna be working on a lot of things, so I will be taking ideas and suggestions if you guys have anything. I don't know why. I just kind of lost my train of thought of where I was going with everything, but I'll be working on placing more trees and stuff like that, or I might just wait everything out right now. I'm going to take some time to recoup for myself and try to get my bearings with my voice, because for some reason I can't talk today, and I'm really dry, and I feel like it's restricting my ability to entertain as well as I should be able to. So if I ever don't record, that's probably why, because I feel like I feel like not being able to talk is not good material. But I do apologize for you guys. So yeah, so I might be... No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna drink some water. Maybe have some medicine. And I'll come back to this later on, and I will record everything that we do. I'm going to write down some ideas I have, because I do want to do something with this little section right here. because the island has gotten significantly smaller since when we first got here, especially now that I have that lake right there. But we'll figure this out together, guys. If you guys like this video, leave a like down below. Comment if you guys have any suggestions for anything that I've been talking about doing, whether it be towers, islands, or anything underground. Above ground's pretty much almost done. We might be doing a farm or two here, but we'll figure it out. So that's going to do it for me, guys. And as always, stay in the shadows.